bust your windows out your car, and no, it didn't mend my broken heart. Okay, so I'm gonna be coming to y'all with a story today. This story is gonna be a little crazy, because I'm crazy. Okay, anyways, so this is gonna be about the time I bust my ex's windows out of his car. Yes, I bust the window out the car. Try me, bitch. Okay, so yeah, when I bust the windows out the car. Okay, so he texted me or whatever and was like, "Oh, you can't come over here today because I got something to do." Mind you, at that point in time, you had no job. Where are you going? You have nothing to do. Where do you need to go, boo? Like, where do we need to go? Okay, so I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, something just don't seem right. It's not right. So I was just like, you know what? I'm about to pull up on him. So I go over there. I pull up over there, and I'm like, whose car is this? So the car is not parked right beside his house, but it's parked like in the mailbox in the middle. You know when you're trying to be sneaky and whatnot, trying to let nobody know what really house you're at or whatnot. Okay, so the car is like parked in the middle, and I'm like, all right, let's play. Okay, so I go ring the bell. Nobody's answering. Car is at the house. So I ring the doorbell again. Nothing. So me being the crazy girl that I am, go knock on the window. I hear all this scurrying and scratching and all this other stuff. So I'm like, someone's definitely in your room. So then knock on the door again. So no one comes to the door. So then I'm like, okay, let me text him. So I text his phone over here, texting him, come to the door. I know you're at home, blah. So he's like, okay, come to the door. He's like, what's up? Mind you, he does not have a shirt on. Wait a minute. Why don't you have a shirt on? It's the winter time. Boo. It's not summer. Okay, so he's like, oh, it's hot in my room, blah. Okay, whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm finna come in for a minute. Oh, I'm finna get ready to go. My homeboy's coming to pick me up. Who? No, they're not. Let me go in this room. So at that point in time, I'm pushing him out the way to get to his room. So I push him out the way, go in his room. Mind you, the room's not big. So I'm like looking all around, whatnot. I don't see anybody. I say, who's been in here? He's like, nobody. I'm like, yes, it has. I don't believe it. So still looking around in the room, closet. I open it. There the bitch is right there. Some girl is in this man's closet. I say, come on out, boo. Come on. I start getting ready to fight her. So he's like, don't hit her. Are you defending someone that you're cheating on me with? All right. So I go in. I go outside. I'm like, bring her out here. All this other stuff, all that. So he comes and she's like standing behind him, like trying not to get hit. Like, I'm about to hit both of y'all. Okay, so he's like, just leave. Bye. I don't want to talk to you. So I'm like, he's telling his girlfriend that he does not want to talk to me. Okay, so at that point in time, I'm crazy. No, I'm all ugh. So I go and get something out the yard. I don't even remember what it was. I just pick it up. So I go get it. I put it to the window of the car. I say, "Do you want to play with me?" He's like, something, something, bitch. Bitch. That's the only words I heard. After that, I hit the window so hard. He's like, "Bitch, no, you didn't hit my car." Yes, I did. I did, and I would do it again. So then I get in my car, I ride off, I'm gone, I'm just gone. I'm like, "Yeah, bitch," and I'm talking to myself in the car, like, "Yeah, bitch, don't play with me." Basa. So I pull up at my cousin's house. I'm like, I did not just bust this man's window out of his car. I'm like, I'm about to go to jail. He gonna call the police on me. I know, like, why would he not? So she's like, "Bitch, you better go home," and all this other stuff. Shout out to Lexus. But she's like, "Bitch, you better go home," and all that other stuff, and you better apologize to him and all this other stuff. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. So a couple days go by, nothing happens, no police, no nothing. And I'm just like, it's just too good to be true. I don't bust the windows out the car and nothing. So a couple days later, he texts me. He's like, "You're gonna pay for this." I'm like, "Bitch, bitch, where? Bitch, no, I'm not paying for nothing." So he's like, "Oh, do you want me to call the police on you?" I say, "Call them. Call them." So at the end, he never called the police. I don't know why. But I guess this was just God telling me, like, "You got out of hand, but it's gonna be all right. I'm gonna fix it for you." Like, I was like, yeah, that's... So more to the end to that story was, I don't know, what was the end to the story? Never trust a nigga when he don't have nothing to do. You better pull up on him. You better. And, you know, we haven't talked since then. Like, he tried to text me and, you know, make stuff all right, but no, never. I'm a crazy bitch. No.